went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Don't worry about that round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
About that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Let's go.
Now you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Do your business.
you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure...
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Great round. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking
him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But
better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back by
and finish it. Just the same again. Don't change too.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't...
Let's do it.
Vary your attacks.
Concentration, don't fall for it. Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Stepping round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
To this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just beat.
This great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Let's fight.
Look for the left hook over that right hand.
Wrong right hand.
Yeah. Look at that. All the belts, my seat. Swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. What ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding, ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding, ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people champ? Swing like you
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. And it's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. It's no wonder they call him the pride of weight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you feel that energy?
Right.
Did you hear that beat in the music?
If
anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. These punches coming from every angle. Nice hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. There's a counter shot. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, Calzaghe got dropped in their first fight, but then got back up and managed to beat Jones by a unanimous decision.
Look how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty. Jones.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He scores with the counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure.
Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ! I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't score. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He's been knocked out.
And now he's laying back.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good defense on that left hook. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Only catching air with that hook. A straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones and that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A perfect counter shot. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Joe Calzaghe just got... I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nope, that hook won't score. It's bombs away. We'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Relax, relax. So just keep him on the end of the...
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
So start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't...
Get back together and get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on.
There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Punch, counter punch. That jab doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
Let him back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That counter shot lands. Trying to land that jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Perfect counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. Did you see that? An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
Not many people would have predicted.